Hello all, Seriously is back again with more Permadeath. I've handed in all of those missions, taken a couple more, and I am waiting for some pilots to land to sell all that junk I got from those missions. And can I get those maps I was talking about last time? Let's purchase some exchange maps. Exchange maps. I have 39, I think. I can buy 39 maps. This will get a secure site of interest. Yes, I would like mostly these. Let's get 20 of these. Sure, 23. Let's get... I believe commercial will get us the one I'm curious about. But these are the ones for manufacturing centers, and this will help us find portals. I'm not too interested in portals yet. We've got one glyph. All right, you know what? Let's just buy as many as we can. No, obviously I don't have 20 something more. Let's keep a couple navigation data. Okay, maps. We've got maps. Maps for days. Let's put them somewhere where they stack better. Okay, there we go. Yeah, well, I know you don't have to pulsate map. I know, I'm gonna use you, don't worry. No pilots have landed yet, huh? Alright. Well, you know, we did get both whatchamacallits, suit slots last time in this system that we warped to. So why don't we just head somewhere new right away? We bought our maps. Let's go somewhere new. Somewhere the game isn't telling us to go to. Alright, anywhere that hasn't been explored around here? Probably not. I'm in the middle of a bunch of places, aren't I? Yeah. What's down here? Anything shiny? That's 83 light years away, it's tier 2. Let's see if we can find a Vy'keen system, even if it's not tier 3. Yeah, you know, maybe we should expand our hyperdrive right now, like we were talking about last time. Let's do that. Let's get us a little bit more ranged, but more importantly, fuel efficiency. So every warp isn't a quarter of our fuel or a fifth of our fuel tank. We'll also make it harder to fill our fuel tank with regular warp cells, which is another reason I want to hit up these manufacturing centers. Warp hypercore recipe will always fill your tank to the brim, no matter how efficient your drive is, in one fuel. So I don't expect this tier 2 economy to have that great options here, but hopefully we've got something that'll get us to that tier 3 system we saw. No, we've got nothing. We've got one C-class. You know what we could do? Actually, no, you know what? We probably can't do. I only have about 500 pugnium on me, the rest is on the freighter, and I don't have the matter beam yet. Well, let's see what he's got. Yeah, we could buy one of these, and it's only a chance for a warp drive. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Let's just go anywhere. Let's just go wherever we can. We still need a couple predators, which could be on any planet, really. So we don't need to go anywhere in specific for that. What do we got over here? Nothing. Surprised we could get to these stars. They seem farther away. That's a... Wait, how is that out of jump range? That's 100 light years. I've got 101. Why are these out of jump range? 103 should be out of jump range. That makes sense. Huh, weird. That was very odd. Okay, well, I'm not seeing a lot of targets to head towards. Let's just pick somewhere random and see what we can get to from there. I'd like somewhere near some other stars though, please. That's closer. What do we got? Nothing around there? 101, and I can't get to that either. There's a lot of stars over here though. Can I get to anything close to them? There we go. That's where we're going. Lots of stars in that cluster below us. All we need is suit slots. That's the main thing we're after right now. That will help us get the biggest expansion, or the fastest expansion on the rest of the save. We have pretty much everything we really need. We can totally skip Travelers and all of that jazz and just focus on the Artemis quest line like I said I was going to. But what's the point of getting to another galaxy with no inventory space? Let's upgrade our character. That's fun too. First contact, 5 planets and 1 moon. What do we have there? Purple planet. Charred. Well, that's probably not a volcanic planet. That's just a regular hot planet. Okay. Over there. Gamma. Okay, I wonder if there's scanner upgrades for your ship that make it recharge faster. Ooh, that might be fun to check out. Sporal. It's not going to have our Predator though. I doubt, even though they've been more animals than ever on those. That is very bright green, so I doubt that is Lush. Nope, that's Gamma. Am I going to be able to target this thing? No, probably not. Let's get around the edge of the planet and see what we got over here. Not very attractive planet. What is it? What kind? Hello, game. Let me target this, please. There we go. Infected dust bowl. Interesting. I haven't seen that name before, but it seems to just be a desert. Alright, where's the space station at? We didn't scan that one yet. What do we got over there? Noxious. Okay, no. Nothing in particular I'm looking for. Volcanic is the only world I really need for a photograph at the moment. We could take a look at more missions here. We're certainly going to take a quick peek for a Traveler. And we're certainly going to pick up our suit slot. Oh, now there's a 300,000 bounty pirate in the system. Ignore that 100,000 bounty guy. There's a 300,000 bounty guy. Okay, well, that is worth looking at. And again, we are not in a high economy system here, but let's take a look. Who knows what they've got? No, but we do also want a pulse engine upgrade or 4. Not sure how many we have installed. Photon cannon, we don't really have the space for yet. We need to upgrade slots on our ship, and we could pay for them. Let's take a quick gander at what we have on the ship. So we have 3 S-Class with the Photon here. We have no slots over here. I believe it's going to cost 10 million units to get 1 slot. We can install the pulse drive. Yeah, we do not have a lot of room. We would have to move the launch systems over to the other side to attach that pulse drive, but it might be worth it. it might be worth it. Let's do that actually. We'll lose a few inventory slots to get more handling. Even though I really should save that slot for, oh, we already bought it. Good, good, good. Should save that slot for hyperdrive. We're not going to. All right, and let's install you. Right there, hopefully 12%. No, that's probably the worst available. Yeah, great. Well, it's better. It's better maneuverability. We got our slot. Don't see any travelers from there, but sometimes they're not quite evident. They don't have as strong of a glow from all the way over there. Could also be behind this pillar walking around. And I forgot the back room again. I did check every single back room in every space station I had visited previously. Nope, nothing. Alright, well, let's go to the anomaly. See if they're actually not going to check Ares real quick, because I don't know if he sells ship upgrades or just suit upgrades, because he sells modules. Doesn't just hand in, give you nanites for hand-ins of milestone data. They've made him useful in one other way. Alright. Landed on the proper side. Hey! What's that mission for? Purple. Purple's attractive. Woo! 25 larval cores. That's a lot of nanites. Well, let's see what it is. I don't have to do the mission. Let's just start it, and it'll tell me by name what the mission's for. I think I have to farm a specific mineral for substantial losses. Not really the kind of thing I'm looking to do. But it'll warp us somewhere without using any fuel. So let's do that if we can get our suit slot and back to our ship in less than a minute, in 20 seconds. Cargo. Okay. And we're at 59 million. We are bleeding units buying these things, but that's okay. We've got plenty of money. That's what we got the money for, because we've already got the S-Class freighter for free, and we've got an S-Class ship. So really, units are only going to be needed for buying other cheap S-Class ships to scrap to upgrade this one. Because that's the smart way to do it. You want to upgrade a starship? Scrap ships. Oh, we didn't get warped. We gotta go somewhere here. Activated copper. Boring. Oh well. Oh, we'll get to check out, was this the weird named planet? Nope, charred planet, okay. And we don't have to go to this icon it's directing us to, but we can see what it is. Maybe it's a traveler grave. It's in the middle of the ocean though, so I doubt that. Or is there land there? Oh, there is land there. Oh, what do we got? What's in the box? Oh, interesting. This is a combination planet. Maybe? I don't know. I don't think it was bringing us to this, but it's a free landing spot. I think it was bringing us to that tiny island over there. Let's check that out real quick. Alright, there's a little bit more navigation data and nanites. Something else I wanted to show you guys. If you look over on the left side, it says critical exposure in 1 minute 23 seconds. And that is after my shield runs out. Alright, no, it doesn't look like there's anything on that island. It wasn't directing me to the island. Okay. It was directing me to this hollow terminus. Thank you. So, let's look for some activated copper. You know, right beside me. Get out that mining beam and get to work. We're gonna have a storm to deal with soon. What is that? I've never seen anything like this. Neat. Hey, guy. Cool. Alright. Not the bowcaster, the terrain manipulator, small beam setting. Let's grab this stuff. How much space do I have? I never sold any of that garbage, did I? Well, I've got lots of space for this mission. I'd better get all 25 of those larval cores it said I was going to get. Because if I only get 5 as a reward, this will not have been worth the time spent. And I should probably hang on to any excess activated copper I get, because it's great for activating portals. And now that I have a freighter and 1 storage container on it, I do have room for this. And I don't know that I'm carrying any silica powder, so let me just increase the beam for a second. Make sure I've got some to refill this thing. There we go. Yeah, I barely had any. When I get a bit lower, I'll grab some more. In fact, I might hop into that little cave I just made and grab it from there, because I'm about to get blasted by a storm. Oxygen, phosphorus, okay. Should be good to go in a storm. If I can see this mineral deposit through the storm, that is, because I don't want to be gathering here when it's empty and I'm just getting dust. Looks like I'm about to empty it out now. Might want to head to the next one any second. But, not before I do them, more of this. Oh, and I filled it up with ferrite dust anyway. Well, the next one I will fill up with silica powder. Yeah, I'm not getting quite a lot per thing here. It's mostly silica now. Alright, maybe I can head to the next one. Activated copper, that's not very far away, let's just go for it. Let's not waste time looking for a closer one. Even though there might be one, 300 is really close. Okay. Hey, little animal. Yeah, don't jetpacks last a lot longer? And ooh, look at that lightning. Nice. Extreme wind. Oh, a tornado. I haven't seen a tornado yet. Are they visual? Oh yeah, look at that. Cool. What do you think, buddy? Yeah, I'd get out of here too. A lightning fire tornado. Awesome. That's really cool. Don't mind me, I'm just mining away, ignoring the lightning fire tornado storm. I wonder if I can get a good screenshot of it actually. Where's that tornado at? Tornado doesn't show up too well from a distance. Oh, there's another one there. I like that shot better. Oh, there's another tornado. Lots of tornadoes. Lightning tornado storm. Yeah, that looks cool. If I get that recipe, I'm going to need some storm crystals. That's 2 fuel cells right there. Alright, where'd that deposit go? Woo! Whee! Yeah, that tornado hit me. That was fun. A little bit scary. I am a perma. That could kill me. And I saw one on the water, so I know that I'm not totally safe from it down here. But let's just keep mining. We're almost done. I got a full jetpack tank. I'm not too worried about getting hit by that thing. As long as I keep an eye on how close I am to the ground, I'll know when to activate my jetpack to save my life. Seems like a very small depot deposit. That's the word. Depot? Deposit. Yeah. Alright. We'll refill it then. Come on, just 80 more. There's gotta be some more activated copper in this thing. So close. I don't think I'm going to bother with any extra activated copper. It'll be a while until I get to portals. Okay, we're done. Oh, the storm's clearing. Convenient. Did we see any predators down here? There's a red dot. That could be a predator. No. I don't think so. It's dead. Did I do that? I doubt those little guys are predators. Nope. There's some red dots. Oh, that might be over there, although striders are not very often predators. No fermented fruit. Alright. What did we take damage from? What hit us? A plant? No, not a predator. Oh, wait, what's that? Nope, also fermented fruit. Okay. That doesn't take anything. That's weird. That must be a new creature. Birds I don't think count as predators ever. No. Birds and bugs, I guess, eh? Okay. I don't know that there are any predators here. We probably would have come across them by now. Alright, on to the next. Well, we gotta go to the secure depot, hand it in, and then we're gonna warp somewhere because the Nexus, the anomaly, didn't warp us anywhere. The lazy anomaly. Oh wait, no, that's me. I'm the lazy. Hostile. What? Why? How did they attack me so quick? That's a lot of ships too. You see that? See how many? 5 ships attacked me instantly as soon as I got into orbit. And then there were 3. And then there were 2, 1, and then are they all dead? No, one got past me somewhere. No, that was all of them. Okay, that was easy. But I've never seen that before. Usually when you get into space, you've got like a good 11 seconds before they appear. That was instant. Interesting. Times are a-changin'. Alright. So there are a lot of creatures here. Hopefully there'll be one creature near the hand-in. Because I'm getting tired of waiting around for predators to take a picture of, when all I need to do with the predators is kill them. And I also need to take a picture of a sea animal, so there should be some of those around here. Hand in that copper. Oh, that's right, it's not going to ask for the full amount. I'm going to have about 40 or 50 extra. That's okay. Any dots? No, not from up here, huh? Okay. Oh, that's right, there is damage from falling on water now. There's a dot. I doubt that's a predator. But maybe I'll get to see one down here. No, that's probably not a predator either. No, nothing. Oh wait, what's that? No, thought I saw a big fish that didn't have a dot. Oh wow. Let's head back to the Nexus. Quickly warp somewhere. Now, on one of my other saves, I had a fever dream where I hallucinated, I'm pretty sure, because I haven't been able to replicate it anyway. I could have sworn that the game said extreme subterranean heat when I went into a cave on a firestorm planet. But I've been back to that planet, I've waded through multiple different storms and tried to get the same thing to happen, and no, there's no such thing as far as I can tell as extreme subterranean heat. I must have imagined it. Alright. Oh good, I didn't take damage coming off of those ladders. That's new. Maybe they fixed it. Or maybe I just know how to get off a ladder finally. Okay. Anomaly. Ooh, look at that red sky. Red sky at night. Starfarer's delight. Okay. That was not far enough away. Oh, there we go. Now let's make sure I have room for 25, which I do not. See, look at that. Get that anywhere we want. That's not needed. That should technically be enough room. They stack up to 5. That should do. Moment of truth here. Oh, come on. Come on, Rocket Boots, do your work. Alright, complete mission. Lots of units. And, ooh, 25 adult larval cores. That's great. Let's get them going right away. Oh, that's a good way to make some nanites. Why is that one taking so long? Okay, and one more, I think. No, one more after that. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go. We got 30 seconds to get to a new star system. Can we do it? No, definitely not. We're going over time. Grab those nanites before they disappear when I log out. Well, not that they will necessarily, but they could. They could. Come on, let me warp. Warp, warp, warp. Lots of stuff in range now. I doubt any 3 stars, because I didn't really look around for that. I just wanted to get somewhere where stars were closer to me. That's all far away stuff. There's a 3 star. Alright, let's head to that. We're going somewhere new. Pittisir. Pittisir? Pittisir? Maybe I didn't read it right. Didn't give it a lot of time to cross the old noggin there. I saw 3 stars and I clicked. I didn't really read. I believe it's Gek. Didn't look for planets. Let's see what it's got. We've got full system, 4 planets, 2 moons. It's a 3-star Gek system. Dangerous conflict level. Alright. Well, let's get to that space station then. I swear I was just in a system that had a very identical looking space station. Yeah, with everything. The colors and the knobs up on opposite angles like that. I was just in one on my other save. Fascinating. Alright, we can't forget, next time we're going to go right to the anomaly here and get a suit slot here. In fact, let's just get both suit slots right at the beginning of next episode. Just make a save point in this, the end of this one. Till next time, everybody. Have a good time.